I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, CV. It's Mike and I with today's morning announcements for Thursday, January 30th.
Food pantry items are desperately needed for families in our district. Please donate crackers, mac and cheese, fruit cups, and raisins. Items can be dropped off in Mrs. Jones' room, and all NHS members are asked to read their CV email concerning the food drive.
Center Grange Primary School has an event scheduled for Saturday, February 22nd and is in need of volunteers. You will receive 4 credit hours. Please see Ms. Jones for more information.
Today's lunch is beef and cheese nachos or cheesy chicken nachos.
Tomorrow's lunch is Italian Dunkers with marinara sauce.
If interested in going to the Washington, D.C. trip to the Holocaust Museum on March 26th this year, please stop by Mrs. Zillion's room in NB 113. This field trip is open to Mrs. Zillion's Holocaust students from last year's.
That's all we have for you today, CV.
Good morning, Central Valley. It's Miles and I here with your sports.
Today, boys and girls swim travels to Swickley for a swim meet against Quaker at 6.
Also today, the girls gymnastics team has a meet at Moon at 7.
Lastly, the girls travel to Blackhawk and hopes for a must-win section game with JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30.
For intramurals, the Bucks play the Knicks.
For tomorrow, the Raptors play the Nets and the Thunder play the Grizzlies.
That's all the sports we have for today. Go out and support our teams.
Good morning, CV. It's Jenna and Katie here to discuss the annual blood drive.
The blood drive takes place every year and is usually ran by a group of seniors for their senior project.
You may think that donating this small amount of blood may not be beneficial, but doing so can make a big difference.
In fact, 4.5 million Americans would die each year without life-saving blood transfusions.
On average, approximately 32,000 pints of blood are used each day in the United States.
Every 3 seconds, 1 out of every 10 people entering a hospital needs blood.
With this being said, let's go talk to someone who has a little more experience with donating blood.
Hello, Central Valley. I'm here with Mr. Huffnagel, and I'm going to ask him a couple questions about the blood drive. So, when did you start donating to the blood drive?
I started donating for the first time when I was a junior in high school at Pine Richland. We had a school blood drive just like this, and I signed up, and I've been donating ever since.
Besides saving people, what are some reasons donating blood is beneficial?
It's a good thing to do for the community. Obviously, you can help, people that are sick or people that have accidents or in surgery. A personal reason for myself is when I was a young kid, I had a grandfather that had a lot of heart problems, went through a lot of surgeries. So a lot of people donated blood to save his life. And I got 10 extra years with my grandfather that I shouldn't have got after his heart attack. And that really meant a lot to me. So this is kind of my way of paying it back so that maybe some other kid gets to hang out with his grandpap for another 10 years, hopefully.
Great, that's awesome. And how many people have you helped since you started taking part in the blood drive?
There's multiple organizations, obviously, that collect blood. 2 locally are obviously the Red Cross and Central Blood Bank, but there's tons of organizations. Just with the Red Cross, I've had 17 donations, which means my blood's helped 51 different people, which is pretty cool.
Awesome, thank you so much.
All right, go donate.
Every donation saves 3 lives: babies, mothers, elderly, and cancer patients.
See Nathan Leake, Josh Lance, Matthew Cater, and Cooper Klingleg to sign up for this year's blood drive.
The 2020 CVHS blood drive will take place this year on Thursday, February 6th in the main gym.
Go sign up and save a life. Have a fantastic day, CV.